Hey guys, it's homeless Hashbrown here. Hope you're having a happy day. Because homeless Hashbrown is not having a happy day. Man, I miss gingerbread. Okay. I made myself cry on accident. Look at that. Oops. I didn't even mean to do that. Welcome in. I'm not even ready, but I decided to go early because why not? This is going to be a super short stream today because I'll explain it later. I'm making it sound like a funny hot bit, but I don't even have my fan on. I'm so not ready for today. Hold on. There you go. Oh, I'm back. Anyways, welcome back to the stream. I kind of like not being prepared this time because I realized it took 10 seconds to get prepared. I didn't make a thumbnail though. Oh, I also did want this. Oh, you know what? I fucked this one up. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked this one up because I wanted to do some skilling today, not some questing. But I don't have a skilling thumbnail. I don't think. That's annoying. I'm just gonna use this one. Why do I have two different? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna use this one. There we go. Bomba. Bam. Is the music not playing? There we go. I was about to say. I thought it was crazy for a second. I was like, why is the music not playing? There we go. Bang. Got that shit sent. We're gonna be hanging out. I'm not gonna lie, this is just gonna be kind of a hangout stream today. I'm gonna be hanging out. It's gonna be a good time. I still need to get that fucking haircut. But, you know, I'm doing alright. I auto-logged, so give me one moment. Alright. It's very nice that I played that music, because welcome to the game. Why is it so loud? Oh, now it's not loud. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, this is gonna be a really short one today, because, you know, hate to say it, I'm not feeling it today. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Bang. It's day 93. The camera is too high. I don't know why. It looks funny like that. It looks funny. Nope. Yeah, the cam... Wait, where does this go? It goes right here, right? I think it goes right there. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I gotta change the batteries out and the lights, dude. They're starting to look a little dim. Yeah, I was playing a little bit of RuneScape today. I was getting some agility levels. Got a good amount of agility levels. I do want to see... How are these doing? Right, I always forget this. I honestly might take it off because I'm sick of having to do this every fucking time. But, you know... Boomba. Bamba. Blamba. What was I going in here for? I forgot. Right, my marks. I have 33 marks. Pretty good. If I knew that the effective worth for these were 15k a piece, dude, I would be going fucking bananas over them. But yeah, I made a handful of changes. As we can see in my skill levels, I fucking beefed my prayer up. It's not even funny. My prayer is so high now because I decided to take the risk. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. I went to the wilderness for the first time. It was not bad. It was pretty good. I went there like I think I went for like maybe 10 runs. I got killed once. Not bad. Not bad. It was alright. And the one time that I did die, I only had 10 dragon bones on me, so I only lost like 15k. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I still wish eternal damnation on that guy's family, but still, it was pretty good. I'm kidding. No, it was genuinely kind of a good time, so I'm glad that it kind of ended up that way. Not gonna lie, I don't know what I want to do today. Part of me was saying that I wanted to do agility today. Just keep doing agility because I'm having a good time doing agility. But at the same time, I don't know how to get to the next course. I think I actually already have the course unlocked. Yeah, I want to get the Canifis course. But I don't know where to go do that. There's a Falador course? That's cool. Huh. Okay. Sounds cool. I wish there was a place for me to go fish for trout. I've been wanting to do that too. Harpoon fishing. The only place that I found that I could do that is Kajima. It's not Kajima, but it's the island near it. There's like an island near this. Is it Apatol? No. Ooh, wait, there's sharks there though. That's cool. I want to do sharks. Yeah, I honestly don't remember what island I got dropped off at. But it was... What even was it that TP'd me there? I don't even remember. I want to do, like, big fishing, but I don't know how to do big fishing. Because I low-key like fishing. I think fishing's kind of fun. Oh, I can't even fish sharks anyways. That's a shame. Where do I get... I've heard about them a little bit. Where do I get Karabwans? Where do I get those? Karabwan at the Karabwan vessel, level 65. Okay. Just out of curiosity, is that like, is that something I should do? Is that like a big profit? Not bad. When the best fish that I've ever fished before was tuna, which I think that's like 200. Oh, it's only 100. Yikes. In that case, should I just do salmon? But salmon's kind of boring. Yeah, there's salmon. And then there's trout, which I think is a little bit more. Yeah, it's just a touch more, but I think it's less in healing. Here's my thing, boys. Alright, here's my thing. Here's the thing. For some reason, I like to Iron Man my own food. That's why I only exclusively eat fucking salmon. Yeah, salmon is way better for healing. And yeah, tuna's just slightly better. So it's kind of strange. I want to get lobster, but I don't know where I'd do that. I remember where to get that. I just don't know how to, like, how to fully do it. It's down in here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. I'm not too sure. Maybe I shouldn't do fishing yet, just because, like, the shit that I want to do, I don't know how to get to it yet. I could low-key spend, like, fucking 500k and do a fuck ton of construction right now. That does not sound like a bad thing to do. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty fun. Oh, I could do fire making. I actually have been needing to do fire making. That's if... Can I can't burn willow. Okay. Yeah, fuck, I'll do a little bit of fire making. That sounds fun. I deadass needed to do fire making anyways, so I'm not worried about doing a little bit of fire making. Why do I have 12 tinder boxes? Nobody will know. Nobody will fucking know. Bang, bang. Alright, cool. Perfect. Why am I going this way? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Well, I don't know why I'm going this way. Okay, I guess I'm going that way. That's cool. Let's do it from here. Interesting. Alright, cool. That's fine. I've low-key been needing to do some fire making anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Jesus Christ, I'm apparently really bad at this. Good fucking lord. Apparently I'm just god awful at this. I chopped these willow logs literally when I was a free-to-play. That's how long it's been, bro. I've been holding onto these willow logs for a fucking century. So, like, I'm ready to do this. There, how about that? Perfect. And I think I just want to do this until I get some maples. Right? Is that maple that I want? Yeah, maple logs. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Dude, I love the little animation. I have, like, animation smoothing on it. That looks really cool. I like that. That's kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. Bang. Yeah, this isn't gonna take too long. We're 39 right now. I'm honestly just kind of curious if I have enough logs for it. Because this is back in the day when I kind of, like, I wanted to do fire making sort of like an Iron Man. Until I realized that that would take 10 centuries, so I didn't. So, who knows? But it's official. I'm now that guy that fucking burns logs at the Grand Exchange. I'm now officially that guy. And bang. It's so funny because, like, this should be a very boring skill, and it's really not. Like, I'm having a great time. And shit, dude, fucking willow logs are only 50 a piece. You know what this makes me wonder? Can I buy better logs? I'm 39. I could buy these logs, so teak pyre logs. If they're, like, cheap... No, that is not happening. I'm not spending fucking 3,000 gold per log. Are you fucking crazy? Well, I want to find out where you fucking... where you burn those. I want to do that. That sounds fun. I need high crafting to do that, though, anyways. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's barbarian. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing, anyways. Jatoba logs. What about those? How about this? How about this? Just because I'm fucking schizophrenic. Log. I guess I can't get those yet. Are maple logs too bad? Oh no, those are even fucking cheaper. Oh my god. That's like insanely cheap. Perfect. That's the next log I plan to burn after willows, so that works for me actually. I guess I'll just do it like that. That works by me. There we go. That'll be the way to do it, I guess. That's not the way I want to do it, but that's okay. I'm not spending fucking 2,000 gold per log just for a slightly better fucking fire rate. That's all good. It's funny, now that I plan to do like a bond every 2 weeks, me saving these logs doesn't feel as impactful anymore. It's kind of funny like that. There you go. Yeah, once we get to 45, like, fire making gets really fucking easy. Since, you know, maple logs are a fucking quarter of the price for some reason. I wonder if I can cut maple logs. I wouldn't mind getting maple logs myself since I have to do fucking wood cutting anyways. I would deadass not worry about that. That's fine. I used to be like super big into wood cutting. Like when I first started as a free-to-play. So it'd be low-key kind of cool to keep going. Perfect. Nice. Alright, cool. God damn it. Bank. There we go. Yeah, we should get to level 45 pretty quickly. I've been wanting to get to level 45 for a while anyways, so... Just from there we can do maple logs. Maybe yew. I don't know how much yew costs. I could just run to the Grand Exchange, which is literally 10 feet away from me, but it's fine. $160. Okay, that is actually a relatively okay amount of change. But if it's like seriously better, I could see doing it. I could for sure see doing it. I don't know why, but like I really like going to the wilderness. That was a really fun time. So part of me really wants to do more prayer. Especially since like I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the best way to get prayer XP in the game. Don't quote me on that. But I remember hearing that that is the best way to get prayer XP. Dragon Bones with the Chaos Altar in the fucking wilderness. It is relatively expensive, but it was low-key kind of fun. I kind of liked it. It was kind of cool. Bang. I'm kind of curious if I have enough willow logs. Like I said, bro, I cut these fucking forever ago, like a month ago. And they've just been sitting in my bank, waiting for this opportunity. Waiting for the opportunity for me to do a fucking skilling stream of all things. But yeah, honestly, like, the big thing I'm waiting to talk about is how, like, we're a week away from being done with the 100 days, but I'm thinking about cutting it. I really am thinking about cutting it. I've been considering it for a while. Because, like, how do I put this? It's gonna sound like a dick move thing to say, but like, I'm kind of dying. And yes, I was always kind of joking about it, but now I'm actually kind of dying because of it. It's kind of cooked. And I feel like it would be if I did decide to cut it early and then take the month break that I usually take, I think it would be pretty justified, you know what I mean? I think it'd be pretty justified. I don't think it'd be that big of a problem. Because I have other shit going on in my life that I need to deal with. And to be honest, the added stress of this type of stuff is kind of starting to get to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time talking about it, especially in an empty chat room. Empty chat room. Empty chat room. Empty chat room. So I guess that's just for anybody that sees the VOD. I'm sure I'll make a post about it too if I do decide to cut it early. Because everything around me, including myself, is telling me to cut it early. Because, like, you know, I have no reason to keep it going if it's gonna, you know, start killing me like this. So yeah, I guess just keep it in mind. If you're watching the VOD, it might be something that I do. I might cut this early and then take a break till February, because that's what I usually do. Bang. Bang. Oh, come on. Nice. We might actually have enough logs to get to 45. It's gonna be pretty close. Because I know, yeah, we're at 41 right now, and it's probably gonna take like another fucking 20k XP to get to 45. I'm not sure. It's gonna take a while to get to 45 though. Oh, I thought we were way lower XP. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm imagining at 45, it's probably gonna be at like fucking 80k XP. Just because it fucking spikes up so goddamn hard. I also just wish that there was an easier way to do this. I could make the Traveler's Fire, but I don't want to do that. It's so much slower. I would do that if I got to fucking maple logs. I would do Traveler's Fire, just cause like I can just let it sit. Cause that's like AFK for like fucking 2 minutes or some shit. It's AFK for a good while. Anybody that's wondering, you could just add another log to a fire and then it makes it to a Traveler's log. The Traveler's Fire, whatever the fuck it's called. I think Forester's Fire or some shit like that. I don't remember. But yep. Long story short, that is the thing that I'm thinking about, because this is actually starting to kill me a little bit. I was at first I was fine with forcing it, but now I'm realizing that I was forcing it for a while, and it is actually starting to take a toll on me a little bit. So maybe I'll make a post about it. Maybe I'll make something on it. But really, what I know I need right now is a break. And I don't want to take one right now. It kind of sucks like that. As I'm literally just doing nothing but going to a bank, picking up logs, running. Dude, fucking give me my logs. Jesus fucking Christ. You're ruining my bit. Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, that's just something I'm thinking about, man. That's just something I'm thinking about. Because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I have planned, but I just don't have the time right now to plan it all. I don't have the time to do it all. I might have to, what's the word I'm gonna look here for? I might have to look at shortening the load of things that are happening in my life. Just to reduce the amount of activities, you know what I mean? Fucking, I've talked about it a few times. I got a little business going on. I'm thinking about cutting that just to fucking relax for a minute. You know, I just need a minute. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like I say that a lot, but now I actually need a minute. Let's chill like that. I feel like that should be a little bit more more justified than it is. There's all these like sources out there that's like, you need to grind every day, you need to fucking melt your teeth and bone into this shit. It's like, not really. Not really. Like, sure, like, you'll get ahead doing that, but you'll live a fucking miserable life if you do that. Essentially, you'll just live a fucking miserable life doing that shit. Bang. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. There we go. I have to click it 3 times. Am I in a fucking European server? Is that why? No, I'm not. There, now you can fucking stream snipe me. You're welcome. That's funny. Yeah, 42 fire making. This shouldn't take too long at all. I'd be kind of chill with that. I've been really wanting to get back into Helldivers. Like, I fell in love with that game for like a month straight, and then they just dropped an update that I'm super excited about, and now I really want to play Helldivers again. So, low-key kind of want to do something with that. But yeah, man, that's kind of my big things. Just, I need a break, dude. Even though I've spent the past 4 months taking a break, technically, from making videos, but I don't know, man. I just need to figure this shit out. So, if you so happen to be hearing this, there you go. You heard it here first. I might be taking a break here in a minute. It's funny because, like, I still play this game on my phone, and, like, the disparity between PC and mobile now is so fucking large. Like, it was there before, don't get me wrong, it was there before, but now it's fucking massive. Like, there's fucking glow from the fires. Like, that's not a normal thing. That shit's awesome, bro. It's just low-key fun. I don't know why, but I like fire making. Fire making's kind of cool. It also seems kind of like a pointless skill. Like, there isn't really much to this skill. Like, you don't really use this skill super often in the game, at least that I see. So, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It's just not kind of a... It seems kind of like a dead skill. Maybe it isn't, and I just don't know it, but as of right now, it just seems like a dead skill. I'm at 43. Yep, I am at 43. I'm deadass gonna get to 45 and then call it quits for tonight. That's just honestly the biggest point that I wanted to bring up today, whether anybody joined or not today. Is that, you know, I'm wanting to take a break. And that's honestly kind of the thing that I blame, that I didn't really do anything like super fun with the series, because the whole original plan was to like do an event every week, do something new every day, you know, some shit like that, and then that never happened, you know what I mean? I do kind of blame this on that. I didn't get a really good start with streaming, at least I didn't this year, which I don't blame that. Not at all. I don't blame that at all. So there is that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pondering. I'm fucking pondering, bro. It's funny as shit, but I am pondering what I gotta do next year, you know what I mean? Every year for me, I at least I try to do better. Especially with the videos. So I'm really hoping for some crazy shit out next year. There was this really big project that I was working on for a minute, and I kind of quit on it. Just because I didn't think it was going to be a very interesting video. The only reason I was thinking about bringing it out myself is, you know, because I thought the video was kind of cool. It was for sure, like, kind of like the Ultra Kill video situation where I spent a month straight working on it just for it to do really nothing. And you know, that happens. I'm kind of used to that. That's how I do to me. But this one was big. This one was important. I spent fucking weeks just on the intro. Like, this video was kind of big. That's why I kind of put it on the back burner for a minute. It was also a time-gated one, so nowadays it would just make a little bit less sense. So I don't know, kind of an iffy video. Bang. We're already almost at 44. That's not bad. Say like 2 more inventories and we'll get to 45, maybe 2, maybe 3. We're at 43, right? Yep, we are at 43. Nice. So maybe just the next inventory that we're good. Deadass. Oh, I fucked that up. That's okay. Hello? Dude, this is a laggy ass server. I might leave this server. I'm not even capping. I know I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing this, but at the same time, like, I'm clicking on a log and then it just doesn't happen. I don't like it. There we go, 44. Yeah, this is not going to take long at all. Or like 2-ish inventories, maybe 3. See, like, I swear to God I clicked it, and then it just didn't work. It just kept the fucking thing selected. It's either that or I'm clicking it too early. Who would have thought that I need to time my clicks on wood making? I mean, fire making. Like, Jesus Christ. No way. There you go, I just did it again, W. Why are these logs so heavy? I mean, like, I understand why, but holy shit. It's like an inventory full of logs is like max fucking weight. Oh my God. Holy shit. I mean, like, I get it, but damn. Fucking hell. I mean, like, straight up, I understand why. But Jesus. That was completely unexpected. Bang. Bang. Dude, this looks boring as shit, doesn't it? I'm realizing what I'm doing looks incredibly fucking boring, but I'm having the time of my life. That is just the beauty of RuneScape, is it looks way more boring than it actually fucking is. I clicked it. I'm having a fucking fantastic time here, dude. This makes me want to go to my fucking local Walmart and do the same thing. Get my fucking fire making up. That's essentially what this is. This area. Dude, am I perma-fried? Am I cooked? I think I might be cooked, boys. I think I deadass might be cooked. And for sure, 1 more inventory. I clicked it. Okay, I clicked it 3 times and it didn't work, so we're gonna go again. Fucking monsters, bro. Bang. Oh, of course that log fucking disappeared as soon as I was gonna pick it up. That's gold, man. It's fine, I'm not worried about it. It's good to get this up. I have no reason to get this up other than just I want to get it up. There's no other reason. I don't think there's any benefit. I cannot think of any benefit to getting up my fire making, but I kind of just like doing it. It costs me money. It doesn't help me gameplay wise. Third reason, like, there's just no reason for me to do fire making, but I love fire making. This is the first skill that let me say this with huge emphasis, no-lifed, because my definition of no-life is playing this for several hours in a row, when, you know, other people's definitions is, like, fucking playing this for a month. That's why I'm not fully ready to, like, consider the concept of maxing out this game at all, because that I can't even consider the concept yet. Deadass cannot even consider the concept yet. Fuck that. There we go. That's fire making 45. Bam. Alrighty. So that means all these logs I've been holding onto, that's just too many. That's very funny. And it was fucking nothing worth of logs. That's funny as shit. Yep, I mean, I said it and then I'm gonna do it. That's literally where I'm gonna cut this stream. I'm okay with that. Like I said, I wasn't even going to stream today anyway, so this is where I'm gonna cut it. I'm seriously considering cutting the 100 days early, so I don't know. Let me know if I shouldn't. Thanks so much for watching. That's where I'm gonna go. Bye.